The fuck? Oh shit. I'm gonna moisturize my hands. It's getting cold out. Are my core temps at? 48. Fucking based. What the fuck? Okay, respectable. Never thought I'd actually see the day where fucking Metallica, like modern Metallica, releases a good song. All the new shit sucked. Weezer? Why is that being recommended to me now, huh? Trying to say something? Look at those pretzels. Blue moon. Oh. Fuck. I have a final due. Eventually. I have a final due on the 15th. I have one on the 17th. Another one due on the 20th, but I can't do that yet. And I'm going to absolutely stroke my own ego. Look at that shit. Fuck. Give me a second. Capture cursor. Fuck that. don't want it to show my name. No. That's the wrong button. Oh, no. Look at that shit. Fuck yeah. Stroke my own ego. How is that? It actually doesn't make any sense math-wise. But you know what? Fuck, I'll take it, you know? You know what I mean? I'll fucking take it. Like, no sense math-wise. How in the hell? Anyways. Bloom. Wait, did they release my math for the last assignment? My calc. Sign in, come on. Thrice. Did they do that for me? They haven't. Dickheads. Alright. Don't do that. Don't make those noises. Blue moon, what are you waiting for? I don't know how it goes. Did I not have Steam open? Pretty sure I had Steam open. Yeah, I did. Good. Good. Guten Tag. Ah, fuck. Alright. Do a couple of these. I work tomorrow, so I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. But I think I want to speedrun the fuck out of Overlord. Speedrun the absolute fuck out of Overlord real quick. Because mid DLC, don't fight me. Assuming everything here is done, no it's not.
Probe launched.
Blue moon, what are you waiting for?
Probe launched.
I wish I had this stuff doing a music stream. Become a music streamer.
Probe launched.
Oh, I just got the assignment for that one. 20 out of fucking 20 on the final thing. I'm God. Good. Rule set.
Probe away.
Blue moon, what are you waiting for? Project Overlord 8.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Superman, I could tell these guys an easier way to destroy planets. Do tell.
Probe away.
We'd have to build a spacesuit big enough for your mom. Did I just get your mommed? Did I just get your mommed? Take it back.
We have used half our fuel.
Take it back. fuck? I can't believe I got ear mommed immediately. How you doing, Signadad? How was your day? I don't know if this Easter egg is working right now, or if I've done it already.
Really, Commander?
Oh, I can do it twice.
Probing Uranus.
Alright. Doing good, you? I am doing actually fucking wonderful right now. I just got my my grade going for all my classes going into finals, and I am quite happy with all of them considering it's my first year of uni. Oh, I should probably get fuel. It's good to hear you're doing good though. As fuck. Specifically my fucking calc and computer science, those I'm very happy with. So like I could like, as long as I show up to the finals, I don't think there's a physical way I can fail my classes, which is always a bonus, you know what I mean? I don't need to stress about shit. Fuck studying. What's the point of it? You know what I mean? Who cares about grades? I don't. I'm here to game, and that's it. It's good to hear school is stressful for you as well. What are you going into? Like, are you just in high school or uni? And what are you going into if it's uni? University. College. So I've been... I will say this first year, I think I just built up the stress way too much. For me personally. Because it was a lot more... At least the first term was a lot similar, was way too similar to high school than I was assuming.
I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish.
I graduated high school about a year ago, but it was quite early.
Have to hurry.
Are you 2021 then? Because I graduated 2021. I'm a 2021 kid, and I took my gap year. Enjoyed life.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are gas.
Loved high school.
A rogue VI program has seized
well,
control, and I've lost a lot of
high school is really weird for me. Because like between grade 10, between grade 9 and 10, I missed over 200 days. So I say I love high school, but I only loved high school for like grade 12, and that's it.
Status report.
I didn't learn to appreciate it until it was too late, until I only had a wee year left, and that was a COVID year, so what was the point? Got that COVID schooling. Might as well be homeschooling. I will not make it stop, David.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him.
As fuck.
He's trying to upload his program off planet.
Personally,
Destroy the antenna
I would
inside
kill
the
for another
dish.
year of high school.
There's a tram on the lower level.
Just to, like,
Get to
appreciate
as
it.
fast as you can.
Like one more year. 'Cause I really miss it. Long story short, graduated after a 6-month military school, which was not exactly fun before that. I don't remember much of school besides like goofing around me and my friends had. Yeah. I can't imagine military school is fun. I would never even think about it. If I was forced into it, I would probably find a way out. If I had the options, of course. So it just doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. It's the word military in front of anything. It's just like, oh, uh-oh. Goofing around with friends is always fucking...
This is an automated security update.
That was the main appeal to high school. When I found out I actually liked school. You also figure out who your actual friends are. But COVID hit my grades like a truck, didn't volunteer, but I'm alive. Well, yeah, at least there's that, right? I mean, like, at the end of the day, they don't look at your grades anymore.
They're all yours to teach us.
Just start building your portfolio. Start building a portfolio for whatever you're going into. That's what they want to see. I know people who work in, like, the game industry, and they don't have a degree and everything. I know some guy who made a party game. That is quite, I think it's all over 1 million copies now. Like, fucking Xbox kind of just gave him a dev kit. He got offered from Nintendo too, which he didn't take because he's a weirdo. I also feel like I'm the only person in the world who actually ended up with COVID. Who COVID ended up helping more than anything. Makes me kind of an outlier in that respect. Yeah, I went to a trade school shortly after and got certified to relatively easy test, but I absolutely don't like doing any of that stuff. Biggest dream to be a voice actor of some kind. Yeah. Like what kind of voice actor? Like specifically, if you had to like choose a specific. Like, are you going for the Garrus Vakarian type voice actor, or is like a specific genre of thing you'd want to voice act for? That's, I guess, the better question.
One less to worry about.
Because I always thought voice acting must be really fun. It's also very like it's a very safe job from what I hear. Because like a lot of things can happen, but chances are your voice will stay the same. So like Troy Baker, that guy is set for life as much as I hate what he's done to the gaming industry. Oh shit! And I hear an audiobook narrate an animation character, like anime wouldn't suit me. But I'd love to try anything. Heck, even monster noise and screaming would be fun to do because it's a lot of fun. I always wanted to be that guy. Like I want to be that guy who does like the rolling noises and like the like swinging the sword noises that Link does in all the Zelda games. Because I mean, like that must be like the funnest thing you could do in voice acting is just make random grunt noises. It's fuck. By the way, look at those fucking pretzels I had at work the other day. They were Buffalo Ranch. They were amazing. Let's see, I need to be very careful, because looking up Link grunt sounds, it sounds like a bad thing. But Zelda, Link, sword, swing, sounds. Yeah. Look, that must have been, like, the greatest thing to do. Like, that scream? Fuck. I need to play Ocarina of Time again. I have the I have an N64, and that's like the only game I have for it. Original release. Those pretzels look sick. They were sick as fuck. They were sick as hell. We have like sound designers. Link Gretz. Have you watched the like? Speaking of sound designers, have you watched the H Bomber guy video about the Roblox oof?
Memo to all project personnel.
I fucking like Jesus. I want to learn about the Roblox oof, and now I want
Day for
to.
Cerberus,
I want
an even greater
to
day
murder
for
Tommy
humanity.
Tallarico. I don't know how that guy derailed that video so hard, but it was so worth it. I still need to watch the what is it? The Defunct Land video. Like, I need to find 2 hours for that. 2 hours outside of me wanting to stream, at least. Link grunt sounds. That's a very slippery slope to a ghost surgeon. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I saw the game cutscene of that angel kid falling down before the video. I want to play Messiah now. Like, I really want to play Messiah. Just to see.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target.
I want to
He'll have a
experience
clear line of
firsthand
sight to our satellite.
the creation of a legendary
This is gonna
sound
be tight.
that fucking Joey Curious made. Good old Joey. We need to find Tommy Tallarico and bring him to justice. We gotta bring him in. What has he done? It was also really fucked up learning how a lot of the original designers for all those games were kind of brushed under the rug, is the word I'm looking for. Things are better.
Heavy fire.
At least but at least things have gotten better. Like watching Christopher Judge get up on that stage after getting out of ward and nearly crying, I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially after watching that video. People are voice actors, sound designers, everybody's getting proper recognition now. Even if there's still some inequalities. Though the kid that voiced Atreus, he looked mad as hell that he didn't win. Like, he just looked pissed. But like in the most understanding way imaginable. The Bill Clinton troll was your favorite? I have never like my first reaction was like, holy fuck, because the only thing I heard was I dedicate this award to Bill Clinton. That was the only thing I heard. So it's like, holy hell, based as hell. Immediately. And then like what, 3 hours later, I learned out the kid's an anti-Semite. And it's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe not. Maybe they are in fact cringe. He was? Yeah, that's my friend had a pretty good... Yeah, he said, I'd like to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Big conspiracy thing with how Bill Clinton is Jewish or something, deep state yards, yada. Yeah. I thought it was just some prankster. No, he's a super anti-Semite, apparently. He's in custody now. He's, like, straight up arrested. And apparently, he just kind of just, like, walked up on there. Like, nobody stopped him or anything. So, like, I don't know. He's a super anti-Semite. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Why am I not switching weapons? Bill Clinton can decidedly not based. In fact, cringe.
Leave the shields to me.
Yeah, massive oof. Oh, shit. absolute massive loss for the funnies. He should have just nominated the Bill Clinton, but he had to be an anti-Semite.
You need to destroy the support structure.
He had to be a
now.
piece of
They
shit.
have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Trying to speedrun the fuck out of this DLC, by the way. Oh shit.
Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
This guy is fucking making a beeline for me. Oh my god. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Can you stop?
They've seen it.
I mean, I know about the whole Epstein debacle involved Bill Clinton being on the first guy's close friend list.
You've done it.
Actually, the first and
You've
first
severed
one of
the
the
link to the satellite.
weirdest stuff you've seen. Do tell. Do tell. I haven't actually looked much into the Epstein stuff besides what's been publicized and like the haha funny
You've got to be
Epstein
kidding.
didn't kill himself because he absolutely
Move.
did
The
not
whole
kill
thing's
himself.
giving way.
Never forget. He was silenced. There are some fucked up people out there that need to be brought to justice.
Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
But do tell. I also need to do more research about the whole Epstein thing. So I know the basics, but I don't know anything else.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time.
My
though probably
own.
not much. This isn't over yet.
Who are you again?
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
So where my friend finds a lot of the stuff. He's looking into Freemason conspiracies. What's a Freemason conspiracy?
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
What is
You
that?
can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David,
I'm
volunteered
unaware
to
of what
serve as
that,
a test subject, but his
that
mind
means.
couldn't handle the VI connection.
I'm not deep into
He's like a
conspiracy
virus
stuff.
now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
There's even a video on Supermarket having a lot of cult imagery and rumors of Nintendo higher-ups getting yoinked. What the hell? It's like getting kidnapped? Like just straight up getting kidnapped.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the
Jesus.
man ends and the machine begins.
You know, those are the kind of things like on paper. Because like everyone. Because if someone is completely trusting, more like yoinking souls. Oh. Is that how the Queen was alive for so long?
What's
Just
the
kept on
worst case
yoinking
scenario?
people's souls?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet,
It's
who
like-
knows where it would end?
So, like some conspiracy theories actually have like straight up weight behind them. So I think like people who say that like they don't believe any conspiracy theories are like super naive. You know what I mean? Because like, do you really trust everything your government tells you? There's a certain like healthy skepticism you can have. But like once it goes off the healthy skepticism, like people start fucking listening to Alex Jones. That's like, all right, maybe you're going a bit too far, but there's a healthy level of conspiracy theory to intake. Just once you get to the fucking like, once you start talking about fucking Pizzagate, just shut up. I'm sorry, but
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
yeah, neither of us
Enter, you need to
believe most of
manually
it, but I find it
override
pretty interesting to
security
see.
from our facilities
It's
in
the
the
Prometheus
Prometheus and
technology
Vulcan
code.
stations.
Just fucking up, down, down. I like to imagine the queen just like on a fucking like DDR, just having to go up, down, down, left, right, BA start. That would be based as hell. Conspiracy theories are, but I also feel like it's the same thing as like whatchamacallit, true crime. I find like the whole true crime genre incredibly fucked up. You know what I mean? It's like people making money off of obviously I find it less so. I find conspiracies less dangerous than true crime in this regard, but like people making money off of like horrible events that happen to the real people. It's like the fuck? Like I doubt a friend or family of a victim will want to see their fucking dead child, friend, fucking mother just on a YouTube video.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency.
I just find it very
Normally, all
strange.
three
I think
project
it
leads
has a
have to agree
place.
to cancel the lockdown.
I just think it's been very
I'm the
very
only one left now.
YouTubified, I guess.
I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually
Especially after
reset
Dahmer.
the other
Dahmer
two
was way too
yourself.
far.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, I like true crime better than anything. It's actually just from the Forensic Files intro, a show I dearly love. I've never heard of it. Is it like a? I'm assuming it's like a murder mystery show, but real.
Tell me more about Project
But
Overlord.
it's true crime.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
It's like honestly true crime. Yeah, it's just a retro show you watch with your mom. Yeah. Like television true crime. I mean, like I'm fine with true crime, if 'cause I think there should be like special balance with true crime, at least nowadays. Where like, if you're making money off of it, like a YouTuber or something, you should probably compensate the victims. Sent that and the other stuff on Discord already.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Already.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal
Take a look at
plant.
it later.
Generates power for the 4 outposts.
I need something to watch
Prometheus
anyways.
Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station.
Take a
our
look,
communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't
See
destroyed
how
the
it
dish in
does on
time,
the list of
the
tuber
outcome
true
would have
crime.
been catastrophic.
If it's at the vile YouTuber fucking making a pog face or a shocked face next to a dead body on a YouTube video, YouTube thumbnail, or if it's just like pretty cool true crime.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness.
It's
Theoretically, it should have
fuck
been safe,
YouTube
but
true crime, you know what I mean?
with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
My mom really likes YouTube true crime, and ugh.
Then you
Yeah.
shouldn't have attempted.
But she's really just into
And
that
what
stuff.
if you'd never attempted
never got
to
it.
find the Reapers?
I never really did
Martian?
understand it all that
Where
much.
would the galaxy be
It's like
then?
she was really into Everest.
Sometimes you have
for
to
a
ignore
long time.
the risks.
Like really into the whole like dead body thing. Everest did. Like watching people die on Everest, hearing the stories of how people died on Everest, it was just really, I found it really fucked up.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Yeah, it sounds much like that. For instance, mostly about the science of evidence gathering. That I could absolutely get down with. That shit is interesting. Though I don't think I'd ever have the stomach for it. I think we need to have the utmost respect for the cleaners, the people that had to clean up after that shit, and B, the forensics dudes, because shit must be hard. You know what I mean? That shit must be incredibly difficult. I can't imagine, like, trying to find enough DNA to pinpoint an exact match. Then again, I don't know how accurate modern day forensic stuff is. Especially with the DNA.
The VI has likely taken control of them.
Come on.
Archer out. Hostile activity detected.
Where is the correct spot for this? She affects my mass till a deep space. She affects my mass till the ESO starts leaking. That's what that means. That's what she be doing. Fucking die, turret. Thank you. Fuck. There's a lot of there's some like in the third game at the very least in the Leviathan DLC. There's some quote unquote true crime type thing. It's really cool. Like it's very very minimal obviously, but it's still kind of interesting. Be back in a few. Alrighty. Alrighty. You have a good time. Whatever you're doing. Find out where the rest of these goddamn thingamajigs are. Oh, my throat.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Fuck you, Cerberus. I'm only doing it because it's canonical and I heard this dialogue in this video for should look at that. I've never actually done an Overlord after oh shit. Fuck. Fuck, I hate this part.
From each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out. Hostile activity detected.
There you are.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Be alert for more packets in the
Fuck,
area.
everyone in my
5
family
more
got sick
remain.
recently. Like, and they're all like suffering and like, like including myself, I should say. And they're all like suffering. And like, meanwhile, I had a sore throat and a runny nose. I don't know if I'm just like built different or what.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Like seriously. Absolute built different unit of a man or what.
Enemy units nearby.
Yeah. Come on. They really like they really should have rethunk the whole hammerhead thing.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
Cause this is wildly
3 more
annoying.
remain.
Like beyond annoying.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
There you are.
Another Cerberus data
I can
packet has
absolutely
been
under no
recovered.
circumstances
2
die, by the
more
way. If I
remain.
die, I'll be the saddest person alive.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note. Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Perfect.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
Has it now?
Remains.
Fucking servers data packet. What they got in there? Terabytes upon terabytes of fucking IRL. It's got Hillary's emails. That's what they got. Cerberus. That's all Cerberus is. It's trying to crack Hillary's emails.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
Let's go. God, my throat. I really shouldn't be complaining. I'm the only one who had it this mildly. My entire family is fucking like knocked out sick. Was knocked out sick. I think my dad still is at least. And I got off with a stuffy nose and a sore throat. So far, at the very least. Maybe when I work tomorrow, it'll hit me. It'll hit me fully, but who knows? I don't. Fuck my knuckles are dry as hell. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Yeah, I understand game. Thank you.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
What was he gonna say?
Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery.
What was he gonna
Advise caution.
say?
Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Thank you. Thank you, velocity. Oh. Oh, fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need you for shit. I need this, though.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Oh, no. Yeah, get me over here. Exit Hammerhead. Inferior tank, by the way.
Automated control.
The Mako's better.
Core systems have been compromised.
Oh my god. Oh my, that is loud as hell. What the hell, David? Why are you doing this to my ears?
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control.
Engineer's log. We've registered a spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experimental waves at the station. We're going to raise them now.
God damn, that was like unbelievably loud. That was mind-numbingly loud. Fucking David knows how to play biological warfare, psychological warfare, fucking physical warfare. David is a master of warfare. I had to put him down. Put a bullet right between his eyes. I can't make it stop, David. I am sorry. I can't make it quiet. I don't need goddamn... Gary, stop putting armor piercing on my gun. It's worthless. In this game, at least. Up here, right? Back up here. Shit. Come on. Dip your balls in the lava. Play hopscotch. Play a little bit of hopscotch over the fucking lava. Let's go! How do we open this door, by the way? Do we have, like, any access? Do you have any, like, administrator access to that shit? Come on, now. You're trying to tell me Shepard isn't, like, impeccable? I'm like, he is, but still. Loophole that I want explained.
Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Yeah.
Manual control is required.
It's a game in time. In mechanic time. Actually really cool mechanic too. Useful. If two of you could like bunch up somewhere, I'd be eternally grateful. Well, that's good. Tally, how are you dead? Now they fucking two up there. Now there's two up there. You filthy little demons. Oh shit. Nope. Come on, Tally, get up. Get up. Yeah, just flesh wound, minor flesh wound at that. Just fucking the seals on your suit. Don't get infected. Whack ass fucking immune system having looking motherfucker. Thighs for days though. Tally's got thighs for days.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a
Project emergency.
We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Clearly they failed. Bro wants it to stop, but he's trying to stop us from fucking stopping it like a dipshit. Problem could have been easily avoided. There, all the guys will walk directly at me are dead now. Tally, just stand still. Alright. Why's the music going? Now you're dead. See what that got you? Was it worth it? Alright. Concussion. That is like some fucking like... I can shoot these ones. There. Boss fights. Quote unquote. Quote unquote, 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 in quote, side quote, 3 quotes, 5 quotes, 8 quotes, 9 quotes, 10 quotes, 11, 12, 13, 14. Arbitrary numbers that mean jack shit. Fuck you. FS. Now you have your switch here. I don't know what this one means. Some wacky ass placements. Some wacky ass placements. Oh shit! Run! There's no reason for it to be running around like this, by the way. And like, where the hell those arms? How do those arms connect? Like, there's no circuitry there. It makes no sense. They're just like black little nubs he had there left. Fuck you, David.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor.
Yeah.
We've hit the override at
Renegade.
Vulcan Station and are moving on.
Fuck yeah.
Shepard out.
Found more money? Wow. Found more money than I was paid to do the job? You think, fucking... What's its fuck would be, the Cerberus would be paying Shepard, like, exponential amounts. Wait, I want to see that, by the way. I want to look into this. Oh, never mind. The video's gone. I saw like a 4K Skyrim mod, and I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what that shit looks like.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown.
Time is it, by the way? 8:11. Yeah, I can probably finish this. I can probably finish this DLC tonight. Well, I intend to either way.
Geographic
Nonetheless.
conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
That is pretty aesthetically pleasing. Now just give it like fucking Unreal Engine 5 graphics, and there we are. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. These games would be absolutely stunning in Unreal Engine 5. Add grass and Mako, but at the same time, you'd be absolutely destroying your PC. Because Unreal Engine 5 is kind of ridiculous. Kind of insane. Also, what's my temps even hitting? They're only going to 64 in Mass Effect. Damn. That is sustainability. 64, 65. That is sustainability if I've ever seen it. If I've ever seen it. RDR2 not so much, but I love that game, so it's fucking second game ever to make me cry. Recently too. Love you, Arthur.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis.
Yeah.
Generators are
Done.
providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
Why am I on fire?
Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted.
Shoot at me.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon.
Somehow really intense, but not intense at all. Because like, look at this shit. Look how slowly it's gonna move at me. There you are.
No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
Perfect.
We're clear for the moment.
There are like no stakes at that for that, but like still somehow epic. I remember trying to do that originally, not figuring out what the strat was, like shooting at the shields.
Contains hazardous AI technology.
Shooting at the shields.
Assume all liability for personal injuries or
Also,
death
don't
when
understand how
returning
a
from visit.
Geth
Thank you.
a Geth cannon on one of their fucking, I'm assuming, flagships was that weak. That should absolutely obliterate half the planet every time it shoots. Just saying, Geth. It's a fucking gun on one of your ships. It should probably be bigger than that. It should be nuking the other ships. I have a nuke on my back that'll do more damage.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
I would not work at Vulcan Station. It's kind of hot over there. I can't make it stop, David. You ain't letting me. I can't, bro. Just let me through and I can, but oh shit. I can't make it stop.
I just ran a simulation.
If you're being a dickhead about it,
These Geth ever
David.
wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm starting to hate Lanigan.
Lanigan seems like a pretty cool guy. He's just a realist, dipshit. He's just a realist. He knows what's best. And besides, he gave you hope. 2% is 2%.
Halloween was
For
yesterday.
2.5 minutes.
Flanagan ran around wearing spare gift parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Just fucking... He's just trying to brighten up the place. I love Flanagan. He seems like a wonderful coworker. Trying to have fun. Celebrating Halloween in space. Tracking that shit must have been a pain in the ass. Like hell. Like the Wi-Fi here must have been fucking horrible. Can't look at fucking Earth time. Goddamn Lanigan. Everybody should love Lanigan. I love Lanigan. Too bad that's probably his body right there.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Hey Swatchbox, how you doing? How's your day? How was your day? How are you doing? I hope it was good. Doing the Overlord DLC. Its ending is kind of fucked up. It should be the entire stream. I'm trying to speedrun the fuck out of it because I don't really like it.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the geth are still dormant.
Very exhausting. You've just been drawing all day. Damn. God damn. I'm taking a break now though, yeah. Never, always take your breaks. Never overwork yourself. Because if you overwork yourself, chances are you'll just won't be happy with the outcome. If you ever start to feel exhausted, just go like fucking,
To reduce workplace stress,
I don't know,
music is
watch a
now
movie.
approved for station-wide broadcast.
Watch Aladdin or something. I love Aladdin. I think everyone loves Aladdin though. I think that's like the safest opinion I've ever had.
Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Yes. You should make the amount of progress you wanted. Are you happy with your progress though? Because you've had the general theme of not being too happy with it lately, I've noticed. You haven't been too happy with the progress you've been making. Is what I've gathered from these past few streams. And give me the thing I need. I need the Borble. Give me the Borble. There's the Borble. You're happy with the survival? That's good to hear. That is wonderful to hear. Absolutely fucking astounding. We're going to help this VI lad. That's David.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
Can you tell me what you're drawing yet? I need to know. I've been living in suspense for like a week
Let's
now.
move.
How could you do this to me? I need the insider info.
Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your
After this break, I'm gonna have to work on hair. How dreadful. Jeez. Is that like... What is the hardest thing to draw? Because I've seen like a general consensus within the fucking art community that hands are kind of a pain in the ass. But what is, in your opinion, like the hardest thing to draw?
Get through my shield!
Oh, and also, look at these pretzels I had at work. Also my water bottle. Look at those pretzels. Fucking Buffalo Ranch, they were amazing. Come on. Come on now. Hands are notoriously difficult to draw, but there's some techniques for them. There's also the fact that you can just draw paws, which are way easier. I know a lot of it's like, oh, what's their name? Angus burgers. And fucking, because I mean, like, you can imagine. I mean, like, you've seen my my attempt at drawing a thumbs up or whatever that one time. Wasn't the greatest. Fucking Angus burgers, damn. How do they draw their hands? God damn. The ranger with a big iron on his hip. Love Angus burgers. I'm not following them. They're fucking amazing. I want to give them my money to draw something. Oh shit! Oh my god! That cat got crushed. I demand to be able to throw my money at them. Let me give them money. That's not what I want to do. Bye. Fuck. They deserve the big greens, not just some. They deserve the big greens. Fuck. Toby Fox. Commission this artist to do some official Deltarune art. I have two of the posters, one to the left and one to my right, both in fucking in frames. I would like someone that to be some Angus Burgers official art. Danny, like their name was. However you pronounce that.
Hostile
It's the same level
spotted.
of detail like their stuff too.
Object thrown away.
Quick question though. Is it mandatory if a person is drawing paws to put the beans on there? Is that a is that a requirement? So I don't know.
Warning. Guest notes 20
It's really like Queen poster.
are now active. Emergency action required.
Every time I agree, they definitely should. I mean, like, I feel like if they're gonna make art, it should be for some of the later chapters. You know what I mean? When things get a little bit more serse, get a bit more serse. Because I mean, like the fucking that one, the Chris. This. Let me buy that. Let me buy that one. Hang that shit up on my wall. Shit's beautiful. When things get a little bit more serse. The fucking Elden Ring. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shepard just got absolutely owned. Got stun locked into oblivion. Not the video game. That would be a good thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Most epic artists. What if they don't have themes and they're dead to everyone? Are they just ostracized from the art community? Are they put onto like a blacklist, like this communal blacklist that every single artist in the world, like including that person who fucking taped a banana on the wall, is a part of? Like just like there's a worldwide blacklist of of no paw beans. I think that is a very important blacklist to have. To separate the non-believers, the false idols.
Commander, you've done
But-
it. The lockdown has been cancelled.
I mean, like, how can you draw a little doggy? I don't want that little doggy. How can you draw this thing? How can you draw that right there? How can you draw that thing without paw beans? That's adorable. What's the only proper way? Look at that little doggy. Look at that little doggy. Look at that little dog. He's wearing a little hat. Look at the little doggy. Oh, little doggy. Little doggy. It's on their feetsies too. It's doggy canon. Doggy, my beloved, and welcome back, by the way. And welcome back. That is for little doggy. Low maintenance dog breeds, and you put a fucking Chihuahua on here? Are you kidding me? Those things are demons. Demon dogs. Take a look at this little doggy. Is that real? That can't be real. That doesn't look real. It's a little doggy. And pretzels. Are they giving little doggy a smooch? You give little doggy smooch on the forehead? Oh my god, that dog. Yeah, now I want like 5 more, don't. What? Whoa. That's a cute little doggy. Hell yeah. You go. Oh, little doggy. Now I want like 10 more dogs. We already have 3, and there's basically 6 in the house constantly, but I want 500 dogs.
You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI.
That's what my spawns
experiment.
look like. Come on now. Come on now.
Geographic conditions indicate
They do
an
not look like
aesthetically
that.
pleasing view.
Don't make me fucking pull out the fucking... Fuck. Don't make me pull out the motherfucking... Come on now. Fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Don't do that shit. No time for negativity. No time for negativity. None at all. This entire stream is going to be looking at dog pictures. I mean, like, that'd be a very good use of my time. I'm not going to lie. Like, how can you not love this thing? Look at it. Look at this little face. It's a little doggy. The pokey little puppy. This guy's got a little necklace and everything. He's got the drip. That's a pretty cute little doggy, even if it being a little bit rude. I certainly don't think so. Well, maybe start thinking so, because it's what's true. That is the truth of the matter. Little Doki. Let's try playing the game.
Organic life forms may
Because the
wish
truth
to
is,
take
it's
note.
very, very good. It's a fucking astounding piece of art. You should be very proud. Once again, you should be very proud. No time for negativity. Cause fuck. Ain't nobody got time for negativity. Negativity only exists in life if you allow it to exist. Don't allow negativity to exist in your life. Drown it out with positivity. Replace everything in your life with positive vibes. Positive vibes will take you far. It's decent. It's decent. Is that better? It's
So
a
you're in,
start.
Commander. Good.
It's an absolute start.
Getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core.
It's not
before it
exactly.
can-
It's not exactly where it should be, but it's absolutely a start. Until you admit that it's fucking amazing. You need to keep on working on the positivity. You gotta be a little bit positive right here, alright? That's wacky as fuck.
Ultralog 157.8.
Shoot that camera. Yay! Yay!
Arriving at level 2.
Alright. Get behind the things.
Heading to cover.
I'm taking cover.
Resetting elevator.
Wait. Oh, right. What?
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 1.
I have to do the funny little math problem.
Level 3. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Angry Howl.
Combat drone ready. Can do.
Felt that one.
I got absolutely massacred down.
Just a second.
Have you watched that? Have you watched and or listened to in the background that new H Bomber guy video? The one about the Roblox oof sound.
Arriving at level 6.
I did that recently.
Please contact facility support.
If you haven't, I highly recommend. It takes like
Is not in service.
what the fuck? Like, all right.
Please extinguish all cigarettes. This is a non-smoking facility.
Shield to fail.
All right. Are you done? Okay, you're done, game. Thank you. No, you don't believe so. I highly recommend it. It takes like a wild ass turn. Like the first like 20, maybe 30 minutes are like about the actual subject, the actual title of the video,
This is valuable.
and then it like goes
Decelerator
deeper
offline.
into like a guy,
Serious
and it's
injury
like,
may
oh my
occur.
god, I want to find this man, and I want him to pay for his crimes. It's such a good video. I highly recommend it. He also made really good videos on Fallout New Vegas. His Fallout New Vegas videos are really good. His Fallout New Vegas is genius, and here's why. I think there's like 3 of them. They're very, very good. It is quite the roller coaster. It just keeps going on and on, like in a good way though. You know what I mean? It's so it was such an intriguing video. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. It was an intriguing ass video. I highly recommend it. It's like 2 hours long, but if you just like have that in the background or something, just like something to listen to, it's amazing.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Reaper incoming? Roblox _ oof.mp4. Is he the one who made that Black Mesa video a while back? I do not know. I do not know, but I can find that out quite soon. Oh, they're stuck in a room now. Let's see. H Bomber Kai Black Mesa. That would be Soup Emporium. H Bomber Guy. Honestly, one of the best YouTubers right now. That is not him. What the fuck? Roblox _ oof.mp3. Amazing video. Is genius, and here's why. I think that's honestly, I think he may have started the trend of naming videos like that, but just because with I honestly don't know, but like he was the first person I saw do it with Pathologic and like Bloodborne and stuff like 6 years ago, so he may have created that trend, but I highly recommend all of his videos, to be honest. I haven't watched the Bloodborne one. I started watching the Pathologic one. The Fallout New Vegas one is so good. I watched the Fallout 3 one a while back. What the fuck?
The first two Fallouts are still two of the best games ever. Two of the most engaging worlds and stories ever crafted for players to explore.
Yep.
So the developer went bankrupt.
Yep, that's what happened. Made two of the best games ever created and went bankrupt. That's capitalism for you. That is capitalism right there. I should play Fallout 1 and 2 eventually. Fallout 2 is my favorite. Like, of the first two games, which, you know, there's not much context there, but still. Fallout New Vegas is probably the best Fallout game. IMO. It's just a business. I don't know. I'm under the opinion that fuck capitalism. I mean, like Fallout 1 and 2 are games that heavily criticize capitalism. So I find it kind of ironic that the studio that made the games heavily like Vault Boy, he is like an absolute fucking like criticism of capitalism. So I think it's very funny very ironic that, you know, capitalism shut down the studio that criticized capitalism so heavily and incredibly well. Fallout 1 and 2 stream when? Fallout 2 stream. That'd be a fun game. I'm not so sure about Fallout 1. I find Fallout 1 to be a bit... Fallout 2 is just like Fallout 1 on steroids, kind of like Doom Eternal, like Doom 2016 on steroids. It's just better in every aspect. It's funnier. It's also a bit raunchy.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
I would absolutely love to play Fallout 1 and 2. Probably just Fallout 2 though. Because it's a very, it's one of those games that I find very hard to get into, but honestly, if I stream it, I'll probably have no problem playing it. Because I found a lot of games that I used to have trouble playing by myself, which is getting into. are a lot easier, kind of just streaming.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
I would mind.
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Damn. David is an absolute supercomputer human calculator.
David, I want you to order the geth to take a step forward.
How do you mimic that language, bro?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
How ironic is you ever selling some sort of Funko Pop of Bubble? Yeah, it really is. How far we've come. How deep capitalism has come. When will it end? I don't know. I mean, like, I understand you gotta make money, like, absolutely, but fucking Funko Pop. As soon as you start making Funko Pops for your game, I'm sorry, but that's the point where you are the sellout. I'm not afraid to say it. If you accept Funko Pops, if you accept like Funko Pops coming up, like, hey, want to do a brand deal? You like Funko Pops for your game? I'm sorry, but that's the point where I have to say no more. Funko Pops are a bastardization. All my homies hate Funko Pops. Funko Pops not my beloved. Motherfucking Funko Pops. I think one of my aunts collects them. I find them kind of wacky. They're also like, honestly, if we're gonna be honest, they're just really shitty figurines, like, to have. You know what I mean? They're way cooler little statues you can buy, like the Mass Effect statues, like fucking a fan gamer. No, fucking no. BioWare store, like the fucking BioWare gear store, the Mass Effect little statues they have. Like, other than like the price point, obviously, I can respect the. Oh my god, what? I want that. Holy shit! How much is this? Holy shit, that's expensive. But that is cool as hell. Oh, it's a shadow box. Huh. So it's not real. It isn't like a thing. Let's see. Like, these statues, like, obviously price point wise, like, I understand why you wouldn't buy it. But fuck. Prototype statue. Why would you buy? Oh, because it's out of stock. I see. I like how the first two sold out ones are fucking Garrus and Tally. We live in a society. We live. Holy shit! What? $700? This motherfucker better be 1-to-1. Oh, there's only 1,000 of them. That's why. I was about to say, like, holy shit. Only 5,500. Damn. Funko Pops, my hated. I hate them. Infinity Scarf? What the hell? I haven't seen any of these. All of these are gone. Body pillow. Okay, okay, never mind. Collector's plush. They got nothing on the Ralsei plush. have seen like half of these. Angel hoodie, probably gone too. Oh, it's still there. That's a pretty nice hoodie, I'm not gonna lie. I'd wear that. Shopping stream when? Eventually. Eventually, I recently got a, our government, the Saskatchewan government, didn't, during COVID, didn't actually shut down any businesses. So, now that COVID is over and everything, they sent all the money, the extra money that was accrued during COVID, they handed out to the people who paid taxes last year. And I was one of those people, so I got $500 free. It's pretty epic.
Warning.
Fuck you, Scott Mo, but thank you for the money.
Capacity.
I can absolutely be bought out. I fucking hate our premiere. But I need that money. I need all this money. I have school to pay for. And that shit be expensive. For real, for real. Oh yeah, by the way. Oh wait, never mind. I have to go through the thing first. Little boss fight.
Open a connection to the Geth network.
Got some greens, that's for sure. I got some big ones. It can buy me exactly one. Count 'em, one hamburger. Going with inflation rates.
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Yeah, let me do the thing.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
$2.
It's too late.
$2.
Control.
$2.
Attempting to establish upload link.
My face when
Connection lost.
my date's eyes start to stray a little too far from the dollar menu. No! I thought I could do the 2-cycle.
David! You have to stop this!
Come on now. Here we can only afford the dollar menu. Fine dining, if you say so myself.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
No, you're not killing me today. Oh yeah, by the way, this is really fucked up. Things are about to get a little wacky here. A little odd. Yeah, and that's just Logs Day for you. That's Logs Day right there. Logs Day tradition.
Please, make it stop.
$2.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
Yeah, how does that seem harmless? Look at the guy. Like, I'm sorry, but you're shoving tubes down his throat. That can't be harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
You're keeping his
I had
eyes
no
open.
choice. The demands were
His
incredible.
eyes are all bleedy and
The
stuff.
elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the
Ooh,
Geth
they're
will
going
be
right through his
bloody.
arm too.
I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Icky,
And how
icky,
many
icky.
have already died
Ew.
in this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares a million mothers mourning the loss of a million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Bruh.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his
Oh my
mind.
god, his eyes. Is that like real? Is that like what
Cerberus
actually would
will
happen
never
to your
leave him
eyeballs?
alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Ugh. 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 That's what ugh looks like. That is absolutely what ugh. That is just straight up. That is like icky. That poor man. Poor David.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition?
Yes.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
No.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Oh shit! Smack the fuck out of him.
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
His nose is only bleeding. Damn, Shepard.
Grissom Academy.
You
They
only
can
made
help
his nose
special
bleed.
cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Ew, his eyeballs.
It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all
Oh
seemed
god.
harmless.
I never really realized how fucked his eyes were. His eyes were.
Is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Oh god. The Rogue VI was successfully shut down when the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a successful setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Damn. Thank you, Cerberus. Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents, though your decision is understandable. It set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Fuck you, elusive man.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
You are
private
decidedly
terminal.
not based. You're incredibly cringe. A cringe lord if I've ever seen one. You got me more.
Shepard,
Have you got a minute to talk?
having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence. Anything else?
I'll let you
Right.
We'll
know.
be here if you need me.
Alright. Shit. Shit. Yeah, my throat.
No messages
Still
for you,
mildly
Commander.
sore, but nowhere near as bad as it used to be. What time is it? It's only 56 down. It only took 2 hours. When did I start? How long has this stream been? How long does this generally take? Yeah, like an hour 40. An hour 40 to do Overlord. It's not bad. Pad the rest of this with whatever side stuff is left, because we're honestly nearing the end of this game. Chaka. Minos Wasteland. 100. Shrike. 100. 100. Oh, it's just the minor switch then. Wow. Wowza. Well, that's a little wacky if I've ever seen it. Oh, it's the underground little thing. It's the mining facility with the little artifact in the middle. The wacky little artifact that's absolutely not killing everybody. Fuck you. Little landing animation. I don't care about you. I hate this mission with a passion. But hey, 100%. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. I don't think I will. Just kind of realize how little you actually fight the collectors in this game. I want to fight the big funny bugmen. Oh shit. Bugmen, my beloved. Protheans, I guess. Protheans, my beloved. She's in some turn. Pop. Oh shit.
I'll take them.
I don't want that. That's our preference. Thank you. Death was not something I preferred in that situation. I prefer life. It's pretty cool. I recommend it. As pizza. It has pizza and it's got motherfucking mango juice, hot chocolate, all the good stuff. So sorry, my phone. You're good. You're good. Fuck. My phone died in the middle of a. So I can't read chat. You're good. We were just talking about that. You probably missed the wacky little experiment that probably missed the wacky little science experiment that Cerberus was doing. The totally ethical science experiment Cerberus was committing. Was devoting resources to. Just, you know, let's show you. Let's show you the wacky little science experiment that fucking Cerberus decided was okay. That's the shopping stream. Look at that wacky little science experiment. Yeah. That's a pretty cool science experiment if I've ever seen one. Paper mache. Like a little, that's like wacky little up there with paper mache volcano. You know what I mean? You can see like they even put it right there. Like you know how it is. You know how it is. Oh shit. I forgot. Look at that wacky ass science experiment. Hell yeah. Paper mache volcano looking ass. Just a little bit more advanced if you're asking me. It's kind of wacky. That's that guy's brother, by the way. The guy I was talking to.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien.
It's just a prank. One of those pranks you play on your siblings.
It is likely that destroying
That's really messed up and inhumane. Who are we to judge, say what's inhumane and not, huh? I ain't no science man. I mean, I am, but not on that level. Brotherly love. It's just a prank. Just a prank. So many husks. Infinitely respawning. Come on, bypass. Ha, 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 no, bitch. Alright, just fuck the money.
I'll get there.
I want the money. Give me the money. Oh, come on. I got the money. Fuck yeah. No, come on. Let me shoot the bomb. Taking sibling rivalry to a whole new level. Did you know that the square root of 604.0, wow, fucking remember. I think a .01 is 30.1 or some shit. I don't know. That's what David was saying. Quite frank, it was like 904. I don't fuck 904.01. It's kind of cool. Like that's some math I didn't know about. 904.02. That's what you have David there for. The guy that was strapped up and all that. I mean, like, let's be honest. He probably had a permit.
Probe away.
He probably had a permit to commit those experiments. That's all you need nowadays is a little waiver. He signed the waiver. There you go. He promised his brother ice cream if he went through with it. And then here comes Shepard with his fucking human rights and whatnot. Fuck you, Shepard. It's the name of science. Shepard, you're the one committing war crimes. Don't even try and pipe up sending them to fucking Grissom Academy. He did it for the bit. He did it for the Vine. Absolutely went wild for the Vine. Fuck. Shepard and their quote-unquote human rights violations. The fuck do they know? What do they know? Nothing. Fuck. It's in the name of science. We're actually getting quite close to the end of this game. There is... Let's see. It's 9:05. I didn't think that would be that fast. I could probably actually do the Reaper IFF. Because there are no more side missions from what I understand. Unless there's... Yeah, no, this might be something in Hawking Ada. But fuck it. Let's do the Reaper IFF. Let's go in here, scan some planets first. Actually, I don't want to scan any planets yet. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why not just like fucking strap your brother up and a fucking like shove tubes through his neck, stab him directly through the arm. Fucking keep his eyes open for God knows how long. It's all in the name of science. And science has never led to anything bad. Trust me. My buddy Eric told me. Actually, I want to get all these side missions done before I kind of like bum rush the end of this game. But I don't want to like... I want to do the Reaper IFF tonight, but I don't want to like be here until like 11.
Probe launched.
Because I got work tomorrow. Because as much as I hate the Reaper IFF mission, there's a pretty cool happening in that mission. I think it's pretty cool, at least. It's pretty,
Launching probe.
what's the word? It's pretty big. You know, it's a big moment.
Launching probe.
One of my favorite characters. And unfortunately, however, there are no
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
quote-unquote inhumane experiments taking place in the Reaper IFF mission. At least not by humans.
Probe launched.
And none of you have a side mission, I beg of you. Clendagon.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I think your buddy Eric is a mad scientist. Nah, he's just Eric. You know how it is. Eric knows a lot. You know what I mean?
Launching probe.
He's just Eric. I am done all the side missions though. Bro, just trust me. He's just Eric. We go way back. We go way back. Believe me. I won't go into details, but we're bros. We are bros. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures. I'm going to restart the sentence. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unprepared. The only logical conclusion is that this Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Reaper IFF. Dog shit mission. Pretty cool character in this mission. Ow! Wow!
What's with all the chop, Joker?
My
Doing
buddy
my
Eric's
best.
in this mission,
The
just
wind's
trust me.
gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still
Space
active.
turbulence.
We just passed inside their envelope.
Funny how that works. It really is kind of funny,
Huh?
isn't it? It's like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, there's not enough. Everything's too far apart in space to come for like any airflow to happen. So, like, fuck, space turbulence.
Exploring an abandoned area.
How would that work?
Mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Gotta fucking, you gotta remember your space storms. You never know. Never know when a plasma storm is gonna come by and ruin your field trip, ruin your vacation to Clendagon. Always check the weather before you travel in space. You don't want your lightning storms to ruin your vacation to fucking deepest land.
We have begun pressurization for Shootin's work. The crew is itching. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Make sure you don't hit a space. Wouldn't that be just be a straight asteroid? Something it would be. And actually, canonically in the lore, the Turians have a space Titanic. They do. I think it was called the Idena. No. Mass Effect. Turian Titanic. Yeah, it's Turian Titanic. the Kara. I don't think there's like any lore besides elaborating on that, but a ship known as the Turian Titanic, yeah. Yeah. So you better keep watch. You better keep absolute watch. We don't want to Titanic your ship. I don't care about your logs.
Normandy to shore party.
It's pretty wacky, I'm not gonna lie.
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
That is kind of goofy. I love it. Yeah, the guy who had the statue of the Kara. He also had the head of the Statue of Liberty, just kind of in his vault.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush deck,
that is actually there is lore on
we'll
that.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
The Statue of Liberty lore in this game is really, really interesting. Let's see, Master Thief Kasumi, Lady Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was the target of several terrorist attacks over its 210-year lifetime, but in 2096, a motley group called Freedom's First finally brought the statue down, protesting the induction of Canada and Mexico into the United North America states. The New York chapter of Freedom's First want a symbol that they would secede from this new union if necessary. In the early mornings hours of November 1st, they smuggled small arms and 15.5 tons of high explosive onto Liberty Island, shooting or capturing the guards. They planted the explosives under the pedestal and detonated them at 7:37 a.m. The statue crashed to the ground in pieces, unexpectedly killing 4 of Freedom's First terrorists. The remaining team members were apprehended after long manhunts, but the damage was done. The outrage as a secessionists kindled the fires of the Second American Civil War. On November 4th, President Caitlin Chung signed an executive order to rebuild the statue. Approximately 1/10 of the steel beams and copper plating from this destroyed statue was recovered and used in creating the new one. The original's head was put on display at the National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. It remained there for 2 years until the Battle of Washington. During the heavy shelling by secessionist forces, the head disappeared. A new statue was completed in 2101, and the fate of the original pieces was left for speculation and pulp novels. Interest flared up briefly in 2159 when photos surfaced of the head in the cargo hold of a star freighter. But by that time, human media were far more concerned with the future. In the face of humanity spreading out amongst thousands of new planets, a statue titled "Liberty Enlightening the World" seemed small and quaint by comparison. That vault just has a plethora of goofy stuff, huh? Yeah, it had a statue of a Dragon Age ogre. It was a little reference. It has a statue of one of these guys in it. There's a statue of one of these guys in there too. It was really cool. There's also like an ancient Egyptian pharaoh statue in there. It was really cool. One of the coolest little rooms in the series.
I've seen this too many times.
Kind of wacky. It's a little wacky. I love it though.
Get ready to fight.
Does that mean those ogres canonically exist in Mass Effect? I like to think that it means canonically Dragon Age exists in Mass Effect. I like to think of it that way because fucking whatchamacallit, Dragon Age takes place in a completely different world, its own little planet. But I don't know. There is a species that looks kind of like them, but they're also way different. They a little similar, but not too similar. Here's Stop taking away my... Sorry, Tally.
Trouble to the right.
There we are. There we are. Well, Dragon Age canonically exists in our universe, and isn't the Mass Effect universe just a version of our universe, but way far into the future? Or does Earth have some alternate history stuff going on? Actually, in Mass Effect Andromeda, the one no one likes, there is a mention of SpaceX in like 2020 or something. Yeah, so I think it's just our future, our Earth way into the future. So I guess but that's like really fucking meta. Wouldn't that mean Mass Effect exists in Mass Effect? Bomb.
Survivor from the science team.
I wish I lived in the Mass Effect universe after the events of Mass Effect 3. I'm not gonna lie. And also, who shot those guys? What is that up there? Look at that. Who could that be? Is that why no one likes it? No.
This looks interesting.
It was a buggy mess upon release, and if you're asking me personally, the story is just a watered-down version of this trilogy's story. Personally, it's basically the story they're telling here, except with an enemy that's way more fallible, like that it has a way more weakness to him. I just think it's an inferior game. It's just not very good. They also made it open world for no reason. Mass Effect did not need to be open world.
I'm on it.
You are absolutely... Oh my god. Because this Mass Effect Andromeda was way before the whole people coming to realize how much of a dipshit Elon Musk is.
I'm taking friendly fire.
This honestly was before Elon Musk became insane. Because there was a time where Elon Musk was kind of just like the rich climate change guy. The rich guy helping with climate change and whatnot, but clearly he is he's taken a turn for the worst. And by the way, he doesn't even have a PhD. That is a big lie he tells. He only has a bachelor's in economics. Fucking parents own an emerald mine. The guy's a dipshit.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
Who? Elon Musk. He's one of the... He goes around saying, like, oh yeah, I have a fucking PhD in physics and whatnot. He doesn't. That's a lie. He has a bachelor's in economics. That's it.
We
Not
can't
that a
help these
fucking
people
PhD
now.
Not that
but we won't let the
degree means
machines use
anything
their
nowadays, but
corpses
still.
like this.
Trying to taste off for a minute. Sorry, you're good. You're good. It happens to me all the time, believe me. I think everyone can agree, though, that Elon Musk is kind of a big dumb loser. Ain't nobody like Elon Musk. He was cool when he when we thought he was Iron Man IRL, but clearly that is not true. He's in fact the Iron Monger. The bad Iron Man or whatever. Also, cool moment. I love Legion.
Shepard Commander.
Fucking love. I love that character. Funko Pop's massive right now, Elon. We are just talking about stuff we hate, huh? So, sometimes you just gotta let it out, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta, like, let out the things you hate. What do you hate, huh? You see, like, a person that would have, like, one of those really, really specific hatreds, you know what I mean? Like, you don't hate a lot of things, like, you don't, like, outright hate a lot of things, but when you do, like, it's very specific and you're very passionate about it. If that makes any sense. Don't hate anything? That is a straight up lie. Everybody hates something. Hate is not a negative. Sometimes it's good to hate something. Sometimes it is very good to hate something. Oh shit, that's a Scion. Am I dead? Yep. No. Come on, just live for a little bit more. There you are.
Taking friendly fire.
You hate bad things? Yeah, that's what I mean. There are some things that the only proper reaction is hate. Because if someone says they genuinely don't hate anything, red flag, red flag, red flag. You gotta at least hate the bads in the world. God, I hate this mission. Like, I hate this mission. This mission is so bad. But it has, like, a really cool-ass character. Legion. It's like a rail shooter. This hate means mission didn't exist or strongly dislike. Depends on the level of hate. You know what I mean? There are multiple levels to hatred. And extreme hatred is just wishing to exist. And like just normal hatred is like, I strongly dislike it. There are multiple levels.
This might be useful.
Multiple layers to the sandwich.
You got it.
Sounds good.
Take your hurt far.
God, I hate this mission. Like, look at that. That's just like bullet sponges.
Can do.
Wish I had a grenade. You don't think anything shouldn't exist? I mean, like, I think racism shouldn't exist. I think homophobia shouldn't exist. I think transphobia should not exist. I do strongly dislike my allergies, though. They can be fairly annoying. That's fair. That is fair. You got those seasonal allergies? I remember the first time I found out I'm allergic to penicillin. I kind of just walked into school with hives all over my body. And we didn't know what happened. We went to the doctor, like, oh yeah, you're fucking allergic to penicillin. Shit was wacky. Wacky as all hell.
You got it. My shields are down.
Got it.
Shit.
There we go.
No, Tally! You gotta think of the proper things as, like... You know what I wish didn't exist? I wish mosquitoes didn't exist. There's always some goodness come out of even the worst things in life, like generations upon generations of scarring, like here in Canada. The forcing of putting Indigenous children in residential schools that have created generations upon generations and cycle of alcoholism and abuse. There's bad things. There's not always a good in bad things. Some things are irredeemable. It is okay to hate something completely and rationally. You don't know that? I see it every day. Disproportionately. In around Canada, disproportionately. Alcoholics are made up of a disproportionate amount of Indigenous peoples. Abuse victims, disproportionately amount of Indigenous peoples. Murders, disproportionately amount of Indigenous peoples. And a common theme amongst almost all of them was that either they themselves were sent into residential schools, or their parents were, Things are getting better. They are. But it's still something. I think it's very irresponsible to say they're some of the worst things in life. That goodness can come out of them. When we are finding hundreds upon hundreds of dead children buried beneath these schools, there is no redemption. There is nothing good that came out of those. When there are stories of multiple molestations and rapes coming out of those schools of children being pulled away from their mothers, their parents, their dads, just everybody, there's nothing that good came out of that. I'm sorry if I'm being, like, at all, like, rude, but I think it's a very irresponsible thing to say that even the worst things of life that good can come from them. There are some things in this world that are straight up evil. And a good does not right a wrong. A wrong was still committed.
Enemy!
I do not need to be rude.
Taking heavy fire. I'll take the shot.
And sorry if I soured the mood. Damn. Shit.
Nothing to worry about.
The ship
Again,
fast.
sorry if I offended you in any way, but I think that is a very irresponsible thing to say. Especially when we have so much evidence to the contrary. It is also something I am deeply passionate about, because we have deeply wronged many people. Many people have been deeply wronged. IFF. Oh shit. Ooh.
Ahead of us.
Open up the thing. Open it. Let me nuke the absolute shit out of it. Yeah. Oh no.
Go get him, Nika. Good girl.
Hit it. Yeah. Got that shit.
Shepard, you want something done with that geth? It's still intact.
Yes, I want it. I want it in my collection.
If it gets into Normandy's
Of
computers.
freaks and weirdos on my ship. I need it. It'll bring everything all together.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
It absolutely is. We get a cool new robot. Cool new robot. You can call me Shepard Commander.
Open the port side airlock.
Yeah, jump. Bong.
We're clear. Go.
Give me cool Robo-Man. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved and lost its Reaper's team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against Hux encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Hux conversion process. I got all the money. I got all the money.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Armor.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to
Because it
its
loves
chest.
you, Shepard.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
Absolutely.
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Who the fuck are you to say that AI doesn't
I've
have that
killed
emotion?
hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk
Miranda.
to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I want it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for
I
your
want it.
recommendations.
I want my new robot toy. I want my new Roomba.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Give me the Roomba.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
Identify friend foe.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Take your time.
Let me know when it's done. Until then,
Please.
we keep building our team.
Of course, Shepard. The crew will begin work immediately.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Alright. Give me the motherfucking... I want my Roomba. I need him awake.
Commander, you've
So what
received
time
a
is
new
it?
message.
Damn. Yeah, he did send me all that well. Jesus. Sweet. I got some shit Cena Dan sent me. Give me something to watch after. Based as hell. Where is he? AI core. AI core. Shit. There. Give me my Roomba.
10 Hut.
10 Hut.
I'm turning this thing back on.
900.
Be ready. Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Yeah. Shock it. Literally just defibrillating. Defibrillator. But with robot. So it's 10 times more effective because electricity. Yeah. Look at that shit.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
No.
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No. You and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you.
He's trying to say you're
You are
fucking
Shepard,
stupid,
Commander,
Shepard.
Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
Us.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both.
Dum-dum.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics ask the old machines to give them the future.
You're
They are no
talking to
longer
the
part of
Roomba.
us. We were studying the old machines' hardware
Smartest
to protect
Roomba
our
alive.
future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Yes.
Are you asking to join us?
Clean the ship.
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Sorry, I'm gonna go now. I'm so sorry. For? What are you sorry for? You're good.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Look, I was probably gonna end stream soon here
Christian
too,
Bible,
but
the Gospel of Mark,
you don't need to be
5,
sorry.
Verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
We are not going to actually we will.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Upgrade.
Limited co-development is approved.
Very well,
let
Shepard.
Legion-
Actually, no. I have to get the prototype first. Then I can build that shit. Gas sniper. Heavy skin weave. Hell yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Fuck yeah. $70. Oh damn, that spiked. Damn. thought it was just balancing out. Oh, it's like 64. Oh. What did I close? Okay, I closed. I thought I closed fucking OBS. I was going to freak. I was going to freak it. You know what I mean? I did close Discord. That's what I closed. Alrighty. 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 Should I say one yet? What's Deltarune got for me? Fucking hell. Yeah, anyways. I think I'm probably gonna go to bed now. Bit of a wacky ending, I will admit. Tomfoolery a bit too much, maybe. A bit too much tomfoolery, but thank you, Signa Dan. Thank you, Splashbox, for dropping by. I always appreciate it. Again, a bit of a tomfoolery near the end. Sorry if I offended anyone. It is something I'm rather passionate about. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And a good sleep. And a good sleep. Bye.